You want me to give Colleen's heart to Victor?
Well, as I said, first we would have to determine if they were a match. Michael's looking into all the other options, but when Abby told us about Colleen...
No.
I know it's a lot to ask.
That bastard is the reason we're here. It's the reason why Colleen is... No. It's just no.
I'm gonna have to side with Billy on this one. We haven't had time to process the idea that we're losing Colleen. You can't just walk in here with this insane request.
I don't mean to make things more difficult. I really don't. It's just that we really don't have a lot of time.
Oh, well, that's too damn bad.
I know you're in a difficult situation. I do. There is no way Victor is getting Colleen's heart. No way in hell.
Really?
You're drugged up, Dad. You need to rest.
No. I don't want anything to be left unsaid.
There's another time.
You just say whatever you want to say to me. I may not be here much longer. So just tell me what you're always afraid to tell. I know I've hurt both of you.
Daddy, you said everything that you needed to say in those beautiful letters that you gave us when we thought we lost you in Mexico. I'll never forget how you told me how much I was like you. And how you said you would live on it. Just rest, please. Just rest right now, okay?
You want to say something, son? Tell me.
It's not important now, Dad.
No, come on, tell me.
I was just thinking about how amazing you were when Summer was in that coma. You and Mom never left her side because Phyllis and I couldn't be there. Was that because of guilt? Because you felt responsible?
Nick.
You wanted to know.
It's all right. I hate what happened. I pray every day for full recovery. You've got to believe me.
I do, Dad, I do.
I'm not here for myself. I'm not even here for Victor. I'm here for the kids. I don't want them to lose their father.
There are tens of thousands of people waiting for organs, Nikki. None of them tormented Colleen the way Victor did.
And I understand your resistance.
That's big of you.
What about your other niece, Abby? To lose Victor so soon after Brad's death would devastate her. And what about Ashley? Do you really want the baby she's carrying to grow up without knowing her father?
I think she'll be better off.
I hate having to ask this of you. I know how much you're suffering. But if Colleen were to be a match...
It would not matter. It seems as if a double funeral is in order because the answer is no.
That's enough, Billy. I need some time.
What?
I know you don't have very much of that.
Tracy.
No, I didn't say yes.
I'm very grateful for you to even consider it. Have you seen Ashley? I would think that she would
Ashley's
want
been
to
through
be here.
quite enough lately.
Baby's okay?
And baby's fine. We want things to stay that way. That's why Ashley doesn't know anything about Colleen's condition.
What are you guys thinking?
Watch it, Billy.
Hey, do not take something as pure as Colleen's heart and put it in that monster, whoever he is.
He took the bullets that were meant for our brother, Billy.
No, maybe if he has my daughter's heart, it will continue to change him for the better.
Jack? Will you talk to her, please? Will you tell her that she can't do this? Jack? Have you two lost your minds? Don't you realize that every time that you look at that son of a bitch, you're gonna be reminded about what he took from you, from all of us?
What's going on?
Nikki just walked in here with a ridiculous appeal to put Cece's heart into Victor Newman's body. And my sister and brother, it seems, are actually considering this, which I have to tell you, Jack, it's a bit shocking coming from you.
This guy took 3 bullets that were intended for me, Billy.
From a woman that he hired to go after you. His showing up and playing the hero was less about saving you and more about covering his own ass.
Billy.
It's true. I mean, he knows that everybody in this town has figured out his connection to that whack job, Jack.
There's more than that, Billy. There's also Ashley.
What about Ashley?
I convinced Ashley to have herself committed.
Yes, after Victor
How is
Newman
she gonna
pushed her over the
react?
edge.
How is she going to react when I tell her that not only is Victor dead, but her family had a chance to save him and didn't?
Honestly, Jack, I think that you'll even understand why we didn't.
There is no we here. This is Tracy's decision. I think we should give her a moment to clear her head.
I'd like you to stay, okay? Look, don't worry. I'm not going to do anything until I've talked to you both, okay?
Hey, what's wrong with you? Did you drink the Newman Kool-Aid?
I
What's wrong?
didn't say I was for a transplant.
I can't believe you're even considering it, Jack. Look, we cannot taint Colleen's legacy like this. Not for Victor Newman.
What's going on?
Vic is just trying to embarrass me with stories from my youth.
Well, you remember how Nick wanted a live mastodon when he was little, don't you?
You know, your father almost had one built at the ranch for you to plan.
What? I didn't know that.
Well, there's a lot you didn't know. You know, it's not too late for Summer and Reed if you want to still build it.
I'd love to see my grandchildren play.
You know, speaking of grandchildren, there's something you both should know. I wasn't gonna tell anyone until I talked to Phyllis first, but I trust you can keep this under wraps.
What?
You guys are gonna be grandparents again. Turns out Sharon's baby's mine after all.
Baby, I'm so happy for you. I know that's what you're wanting.
Another Newman. It makes me happy.
There's no way that Cece is going to be the one that saves Victor Newman. He doesn't deserve it.
You're talking like it's trading Colleen's life for Victor's, but she's already gone.
Yeah, she's gone because of him. He took her, okay? And his failing heart is the punishment for all this.
He's not the one who's going to be punished if he dies.
What, are you referring to Ashley's baby and Abby? Oh, I know it sounds bad, but honey, they're probably better off.
You said that Colleen wanted to be a donor. That means she wanted to help someone.
Yeah, not to Victor. And you know what? There's no way that Cece wanted that. And I'm going to do everything I damn well can to make sure it doesn't happen.
I don't know what kills me more. The fact that he could die or that my daughter almost died because of him.
In his own way, I think he was trying to say he was sorry, Nick.
Doesn't change what happened this summer. Or make me forget that it happened.
I understand.
I feel awful that I'm holding a grudge. This could be our last hour with him.
You know, I'm not saying that you should let Dad off the hook, but I think right now he needs to feel that his family is at peace with him.
You're right, as usual.
He seemed happy about Sharon's baby, though. How do you feel about it?
I love that little girl so much. She's not even here yet. And I'm committed to raising her. I'm not leaving Summer and Phyllis.
Am I interrupting?
Of course not.
Hi, sweetheart. How is he?
He's still pretty weak.
Your mother told me about Colleen. Heard any word yet if Tracy has agreed to donate her heart to Victor?
Nothing yet.
Catherine.
Hello, dear friend. Now listen, you know how much I hate disappearing acts, so don't you get any grand ideas.
I'll just give you two a chance to catch up.
Would you please? Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart.
I'll be back then.
I know you think this isn't the time to hold a grudge.
I just don't want you jumping all over your sister if she does decide to donate Colleen's heart to Victor.
Look, how can I hold back? We both know that there are thousands of people out there who deserve Colleen's heart more than Victor Newman.
Yeah, but that's not up for you to decide.
That old man's time is up. I say get him a bucket, let him kick it.
He's a human being, Billy.
He is the reason Colleen is dead. That makes him a murderer. And I think that he's to rot in hell.